Now that we've got it assembled, it's time to put it on the wall. Well, first, you want to take the door off and take the shelves out just to make it a little bit lighter, easier to handle, and so I already went ahead and did that. Next, we need to measure. A standard countertop or a standard base cabinet is 34.5 inches from the floor. Now you add 1.5 inches of countertop on top of that and you've got 36 inches from the top of the counter down to the floor. Backsplash is usually about 18 inches. So that's 18 plus 36, 54 inches from the floor, and that's going to be the bottom of our cabinet. So we'll measure 54. We will draw our line across. This is going to be the bottom of the cabinet. Now we got to do a couple of things first. We need to locate our studs and we need to put in a 2x4 to act as a support. It's called a ledger board. So we've marked our studs. Now we know that in most houses, studs are 16 inches center to center. That's generally code in most places. What that means is from the center of one stud to the center of the other is 16 inches. So when you found one, and you can pretty much figure out where your studs are within the wall if you know that it is 16 inches center to center. Next up is the support board or the ledger board. Now I already went through and I drilled holes 16 inches apart. With our pre-drilled holes, we will attach the ledger board to the studs. So our ledger board is attached to the wall, and what this does is it's going to serve as a level, and it also serves as a support for the cabinet. Now I'd recommend that you get an extra set of hands, so my man Roy is going to step in, and we are going to together put this thing up on the wall. And you want to line it up with the studs, and now I've already gone through and pre-drilled some holes. So that'll make it a lot easier when we insert the screws. And our cabinet is up, it is secured to the wall. So our next steps, we're going to put the door back on, put the shelves back in, and finally, remove our ledger board. And there we go, wall cabinet installed. Don't worry about these holes because you will cover them up with the backsplash. Otherwise, your RTA cabinet store cabinet is installed.